Good morning, my friends. Welcome to this Vinyasa flow. Today we'll get the body moving, creating some heat, having a good stretch and creating a bit of strength this morning. So follow along and enjoy. And we'll start today by standing at the front of our mat. Our feet hip width apart. We bring our hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. And we'll begin by inhaling, raising our arms up, pressing our palms together as we look up. And exhale, hinging at the hip, bending the knees, rounding the spine, tucking the chin for Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins or your thighs, flat back, look forward. And exhale, forward fold, plant your hands on the floor, stepping your left foot back, dropping your left knee to the ground, untucking your left toes. And inhale, using your core, coming up for low lunge. And exhale, drawing your shoulder blades together, cactusing your arms. Inhale, sweep forward and up. And exhale, cactus your arms. Use your rhomboids here, your trapezius, drawing your shoulders together. Last one here, inhale, forward and up. And exhale, a slight back bend as well here. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale, planting your hands on the ground, tucking your left toes, lift your left knee as you inhale, take your right arm to the sky, looking up to your right hand, pressing your left heel away, pressing your right foot into the ground, shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, placing your hand on the ground and stepping back to down dog. Inhale, take your left leg to the sky for three-legged dog. Keep your hips square if you can. And exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Keep your shoulders square. Inhale, straighten your leg. And exhale, placing your left foot between your hands, dropping your right knee to the ground and tucking your toes. And same as the other side, inhale, using your core. And exhale, cactus your arms, open your heart. Inhale, sweep forward and up. And exhale, cactus your arms. Start to increase your back bend if it's comfortable, but don't force or overdo. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, sweep forward and up. And exhale, planting your palms on the ground, tucking your right toe, lift your right knee off. As you lift your left arm to the sky, looking up to your left hand, pressing your right heel away. Driving your left foot into the ground, shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, placing your left hand on the ground, stepping back to down dog. As you inhale, bend your knees, look forward, stepping to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back, look forward. And exhale, forward fold, rounding your spine, tucking your chin. Inhale, rise to standing. Arms above your head, press your palms. And exhale, hinging at your hip, bending your knees, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, plant your hands on the ground, stepping your right foot back this time, dropping your knee to the ground and tucking your toes. And inhale, using your core, coming up. And now we'll take our arms for Garudasana arms. So our left arm goes underneath our right. And you can place the backs of your palms together here. If you have the reach, you can place both palms together. And if your arms are in this position, if you press your elbows into each other, it will help to open your chest up so you're not completely collapsing. And if you do have your palms together, you can press your palms together as well. And this will help to open your chest. And from here we'll inhale, lift our elbows and arms up as we look up, a slight back bend. And exhale, rounding the spine, bringing our elbows in to our stomach. Two more like this, inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale, rounding the spine, tucking our elbows in. Last one, inhale, forward and up. And exhale, placing our hands on the ground, tucking our right toe and stepping back to down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Keep your hips square if you can. And exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. keeping your shoulders square. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, placing that right foot between your hands, dropping your left knee to the ground and tucking your toes. As you inhale, use your core, coming up to low lunge. And same again, but opposite way around this time, so our right arm will come under our left. And if you have the reach, you can place both palms together, backs of your hands, grip fingers, just do what's comfortable for you. But if your elbows are together like this, you press them into each other, helps to open up your heart. And if your palms are together, press your palms into each other to open up even more. And we'll inhale, lift our arms as we lift our chest, looking up. And exhale, rounding our spine, tucking in our elbows. Inhale, arms come up, look up. Just increase the back bend. Whatever's comfortable for your body. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming back up. You don't need to force or overdo it here. Just move within the limitations and the range of your body. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, planting the hands on the floor, tucking your left toes. And stepping back to down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Stepping to the front of your mat, halfway lift, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise to standing. Arms come up, we look up and press our palms. And from here, when exhale, bring our palms behind our back, interlacing our fingers. And keep your feet hip width apart here. As you inhale, open your chest. And exhale, bend your knees, bringing your chest to your thighs and your arms overhead. Try to keep your palms together if you can. This will help to keep your shoulders away from your ears. And just rest your chest on your thighs as much as you need. But if you're feeling open, you can start to straighten your legs. And your arms go overhead, getting into your hamstrings, opening the front of your shoulders, your chest. And inhale, release your hands, bend your knees, sweep the floor for chair pose, Utkatasana. Tucking in your tailbone, engaging your core. Shoulders away from your ears and draw your shoulder blades together. And exhale, planting your palms on the ground, taking your hips to the sky, the Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. And exhale, planting your palms on the ground. And heel toe your feet out as wide as your mat. You might need to come up on your tiptoes here. It doesn't matter where you're at, but from here, we're going to come into a yogi squat, Malasana. So we'll squat down. Bring our hands in prayer. It doesn't matter here if you're up on your tiptoes or if you're up here, just move wherever's comfortable for your body. There's no right or wrong. Just if it feels good, do it. If it doesn't feel good, then ease off out of the posture. And we'll just have a few breaths here. Welcome to close down your eyes if you wish. Just keep some engagement in your legs. You can have a little sway from left to right. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. And you can begin to press your elbows into your knees into your elbows. Nice little opener for the hips here. Take one last inhale. And exhale, coming down to a seated position. Taking your legs out long. For Upavista Konasana, toes point to the sky. And with inhale, take our arms up. And exhale, hinging at the hip, take our arms down in front. Keep your ankles flexed here, your toes point to the sky. And just allow your body to rest. Now from here, we're going to walk our hands over to the left hand side, keeping our left hand on the ground. We're going to inhale, spin our heart open to the sky. Right arm comes overhead, palm faces down to the ground. It's not so much about how far we can get to our foot here, it's more about opening our chest Look underneath your right armpit if it's comfortable, or just keep your head at neutral. And exhale, coming back down, walking your hands back to centre, and walking them across to the other side now to your right leg. As you inhale, lifting your left arm up, opening your chest up, palm faces down. Keep your head neutral if that's comfortable, or if you have the range, look under your left shoulder. And again here, it's not so much about coming down to our foot. Let's get the heart open. And exhale, just coming back down, walking our hands back to centre. And inhale, slowly rolling back up. We can bring our feet in soles touch. And bring our feet as close to our groin as comfortable for you. And our hands can rest on the tops of our feet, elbows tuck in. And just inhale where we are here, driving your feet in towards each other, creating some pressure. You should feel a nice openness in your groin. And exhale, just hinging at your hip. Doesn't matter if you hinge very far or not. As long as you get to your maximum, you're having the same stretch as anyone else in their maximum. And keep trying to drive your feet in towards each other. This will help to open your hips. You should feel your knees going out to the side, away from each other. And then you can start to apply some pressure with your elbows into your inner thighs to open up even more. But again, don't force here, just use your breath and use your body. And inhale, slowly coming back up, bringing your knees back into each other now. And taking your legs out long. And come to lie down for Supta Kapotasana, reclined pigeon. A nice little glute stretch here. So take your right ankle on top of your left thigh, flexing both ankles here to protect your knees. And you can feed your right arm through the gap. You can grab the back of your thigh, or you can grab your shin, and making sure both ankles are flexed. You can start to bring your left knee into your left armpit. And try and drive your right knee to the front of your mat if you can, and your right sitting bone to the front of your mat. You should feel a nice stretch on your right glute, on the outside of your right thigh. And exhale, release. Switching legs, left ankle on top of right thigh. Flexing both ankles. Placing your hands wherever they reach. Back of the thigh, front of the shin. And then just slowly start to bring your right knee into your right armpit. Again, don't try to force too much here. Just use your breath. And again, try and drive your left knee and your left sitting bone to the front of your mat. You should feel a nice stretch down the outside of that left thigh, your left glute. And then exhale, release. Bringing both knees into your chest, grabbing the backs of your thighs, feet together, and slowly rock backwards and forwards along your spine. A nice massage here for the spine, just waking your body up. And then come to a seated position, whatever's comfortable for you. Cross-legged, keep your legs out long. And just bring your hands to heart center. And just softly close down your eyes. And join me as we send some deep gratitude for this new day. Raising your hands to your head for kindness in your thoughts towards yourself and others. Hands to your heart for kindness in your actions. And hands to your lips for kindness in your words. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Awesome, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that. Getting you ready for the day ahead. Hopefully your body's nice and warm, stretched out and ready to go. Thanks for practicing with me, Jamie from True Nature.